One of the other dynamics is the extent to which it raises expectations within the team. And Sauce Gardner, a guy who, he was doing the media tour at the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden it ended, and we kind of heard through the grapevine that he may have said something he shouldn't have said about Aaron Rodgers, and that made somebody nervous. Who knows what the truth is? But one of the things you love about Sauce Gardner, he's not bashful. He was on the Slow News Day podcast with Kevin Clark yesterday and was asked about what these developments do to the Jets' fortunes. Let's have a listen.
Is this a playoff team this year? Does the drought end this year?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. We was a playoff team last year. We didn't finish like we were supposed to. You know what I mean? But with A-Rod joining and a few more new pieces, that just makes it easy.
Makes it easy. Now he clarified that with a tweet.
Yeah.
Easier, not easy. We got to clean up on aisle 5 again. But that's okay. I love the fire. I love the passion. Although I will say this, they were a playoff team last year that didn't make the playoffs. So the ultimate litmus test, Sauce, I mean, you're young in the league and, you'll learn over time. If you make the playoffs, you're a playoff team. If you don't make the playoffs, you're not a playoff team. But at one point, they believed they were. Remember after they played the Bills the second time? Robert Saleh said, we'll see them again.
Yeah.
Not next year. We'll see them again this year.
Right.
And it felt like they were on that track. And really, they had something special going on. They pulled the rabbit out of the hat against the Browns in week 2. Breece Hall was really emerging. Once he got injured, that's when I feel like it started to crumble. And then that quarterback stuff started.
That's right.
And that was that. But they were still a relevant team far deeper into the season than we thought they'd be. Last year, I thought the 3 teams that had no chance going into the season were the Jets, the Jaguars, and the Texans. I was right about one. The other one, very wrong. The other one, ultimately right, but I had to sweat it out for a while. And that's progress for the Jets. Now this year, the bar is going to be a lot higher.
No, a lot higher. It is. And yeah, there was definitely a part of the year, right? They were 6-3 at one point, and we were going, man, the Jets are real. The talent is real. I mean, I know what Sauce was saying there. Yeah, their talent was that of a playoff football team. There was no team in the sport that was just going to step on the field and the Jets are going to be like, oh, wow, they're outmanned. But I do think, yes, this is one thing where I'll blame the Jets. They got to, even to this points out the example. They got to control the young crowd a little bit in their locker room. It got out of hand, in my opinion. And then part of that was, the destruction of Zach Wilson and that conversation around it too, and letting some guys speak a little too loosely about that, and then adding fuel to the fire to where the fans jump on them even more. So it's a young football team. That's where Aaron Rodgers, I think, is going to really help them. And I think that's probably why they paid a little bit of a premium to get the deal done too. Because like we said yesterday, I think they thought about, wait, we're going to really go into OTAs and, young team, we're really good, and Zach Wilson's going to lead us out into practice day after day after day. As much as they like him, I think they know they want to start this new era, start this new thing, and get the team going in the right direction. And I think that's probably why they did what they did to make sure Aaron Rodgers gets in town right now.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.